Fairview Hospice was wonderful. The minute the social worker walked in the door, I felt relief, acceptance, validated of my feelings that I had. What can we do for you as a family to make your experience better? It really was all about the living, more so than the dying part of it.
Being diagnosed with a terminal illness is an extremely stressful thing to have happen in a person's life, and I work with tension and anxiety issues as well as pain issues. Sometimes it's just for quality of life and relaxation.
This time has been the most rewarding time of my life, and it seems like it should be just a terrible chore.
Dream, 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 dream.
Oftentimes people think of hospice as a place. It is not. It is a concept of care. It is a care that is given by an interdisciplinary team of individuals in various places. Someone's own home, their family's home, a nursing home, an assisted living. We've even had people living in a car. Think of a spoke and wheel. And at the center are our patient and family, the unit of care. And then coming out in those spokes are the different team members, giving the words, "There's nothing more we can do," to so many people. We believe that hospice actually can provide a whole lot more.
We do want patients to have the opportunity to have some closure in their lives and to have a period of peace and tranquility and comfort where they can have honest communication with family, have closure of important life issues. That can only be done if they're comfortable and if they have support from not only their families but other healthcare providers that understand this last stage of life and can try and make things comfortable for the patient, physically and emotionally and spiritually.
Company today, huh?
Yeah.
Good to see you again. We have a diversity committee at Fairview, and we have all these different faith tradition prayers. There are some beautiful prayers here. One's from the Buddhist tradition. Do you ever feel alone or afraid?
Yes, I do. Especially if Marianne goes out.
I don't feel safe leaving Mom by herself. Right now we've got 4 volunteers that I can call upon if I need to go shopping, if I want to go for a walk.
But I love her so much.
She calls me her sweetheart.
People are looking for meaning in their life. They're looking for hope. They're looking to exercise some of their dreams yet. They're working on their legacy. And so spiritual care really encompasses many different aspects of the individual.
The handprint tribute is for families to work on their legacy piece. When the patient is facing death and facing the struggle of trying to be remembered, the handprint is a wonderful way for the children to look back and see the veins and see the handprints of their parent and think of them at their age and how they grow through their stages of life. And I think it's just an amazing piece for them to be able to have, and it's tangible. They can hold on to it. You know, it's just a beautiful way to remember the person that's dying.
In 10 weeks, we went from being me walking around to me being quadriplegic. And in that period of time, these guys, a step at a time, were doing all the care themselves.
Without hospice, I don't know if I could do it. Just with all the different ages, there's a lot of stress,
All of a sudden, there's people that really know how to use the equipment, really know how to take care of a quadriplegic. The backup support of having hospice here to help us to perfect that and improve the systems and become the indie pit crew is kind of a value that's not in the brochure that I've really come to appreciate.
That's one of the ways that God has really blessed us, is He has sent them they're our angels, and they're looking out for us.
Hospice care really pulls together those people, the caregivers, those individuals, to really look at what's important, that the focus isn't really trying to cure the disease at this point. So the burdens are much greater, and hospice is really to give the benefit of very good aggressive comfort care.
I'm a changed person today because of the work that I do for hospice. Every day is a gift, and every single day I get up and I thank God for another day and ask Him for His will and to let me do what it is He needs me to do.
My back. She's got all the wisdom of a doctor.
Here it comes.
And she's got the love of a top lover. Very top. So she puts all this stuff together, and she's pretty potent, I'll tell you.
I'll see you Monday.
Yeah, see you Monday.
As you can imagine, people have a lot of anxiety, a lot of emotion. For some patients, the music therapy is there to help them to relax.
Something that you would like special today for your birthday? Special song?
How about the Casey Jones Birthday Club song?
That's perfect.
I don't know it. You're going to have to sing it, John.
Actually, Vicky knows all the lyrics. I know she does.
Do you? Let's see.
Johnny.
I do
Try
not.
it.
I do
All right,
not
let's
know
hear
the lyrics.
Johnny and Vicky sing this song.
Oh, that was good.
How's it go, Vicky?
I think it goes like this. Happy, happy birthday to every girl and boy. Hope this very special day brings you lots of joy. Hope your birthday presents you get from Mom and Dad will make this very special day the best you've ever had.
Sometimes the anxiety is about fear, and music plays a very large role in helping people to relieve their fear and to feel hopefulness and to redefine where they are in their life.
My wild Irish rose. Here we go. Ready?
We've gone a long time.
We're gone a long time.
My wish for music therapy is that we would be able to have enough money to fund enough music therapists to cover all the needs that are there.
Ellen, she's so tall, she sleeps in the kitchen with her feet in the hall. Oh, how am I doing? Hey, hey, tweet, 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 tweet.
Everybody is so good to me, and I have no complaints.
We very often have a waiting list for music therapy, and not everybody gets to be seen because we can't get there fast enough.
And now I'm at the end of my life, and I know it, but I'm not afraid of going to sleep for good. I'm ready, I'm tired, and I just want to go and say, May, I'm here. How are you doing? And maybe we'll have a little dance. I'm in love with you and you and you.
Hi, Patricia. Hi, Connie.
The benefit of massage therapy really is seen in the consistency of it for a lot of people, especially for people who are bedbound and their muscles are shortened and tightened and thickened. You can go in there and give a massage and give them an incredible amount of relief. Right now I can see people twice a month, and for a lot of people that's just not enough. And where you're feeling tightness and tension, just let it melt like butter in the sun. What has surprised me the most is how much I'm working with that person's life and not really their death.
Often people say to us after the death of their loved one, we wish we would have come into hospice sooner.
For me, being a hospice social worker is being able to help people see a loved one in the last stages of life come to a peaceful and comfortable death. And often people ask us, how do you do what you do? Really, the gift is for me, and I am just still renewed every week by someone in our program, especially this family now, when I see how open people are to us if we just come and give what we can.
It was okay for me to take care of her in my home as long as I got some help, that she did not want me doing this alone and that I couldn't do it alone, and that she wanted me to still have my life, and that was very, very important to her.
Talking.
There were many years where I didn't want anything to do with my mother.
That was really wonderful.
And so now, to be caring for my mom, and to know that she trusts me, that she loves me, that she needs me, that she wants to be with me, and that I want to be with her is just a beautiful, wonderful thing. I love you.
I love you too.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see.